Hey everybody, Adam Davidson, RadCast. Yesterday I was orange, today I'm yellow. I don't know why that is, but let's get right to it. This week's lectionary leads us to Psalm 23, a well-known psalm. And so as you hear these words, I think the challenge for me, and maybe for all of us, is to hear them with fresh ears, because we hear this all the time, so sometimes that familiarity breeds not contempt, but just sort of putting our minds in neutral, like, I already know this. So with the Lord's help, let's listen to his word with newly opened ears. Here we go, Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And that's the word of the Lord. I think that everybody wants to be led. It's not just people who are struggling or having a hard time that feel like they need encouragement or someone to get them out of the pit. I think even the most successful people in our world want to be led. And here's why I say that. The top business leaders, nonprofit leaders, leaders in the church, whatever it is, all of them are like, oh, I want to grow as a leader. I want to read this book, go to this conference, watch this TED Talk, whatever. Everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants to be mentored and encouraged and challenged. And I think Jesus is the great mentor. I think Jesus is the great teacher. I think Jesus is even one who challenges us. I think he does this with the heart of a shepherd. Jesus is the mentor that every human being is craving and looking for. And so when Jesus calls himself the good shepherd who lays down his life for the sheep, we need to remember that that's the same man, who is God, by the way, who spoke the words of Psalm 23. The psalmist gives us language to express what it means to totally and completely trust the good shepherd, the one who makes us lie down in green pastures. Maybe the reason we need to be made to lie down in green pastures is because left to our own devices, we would just keep going and going and going until we would burn out. We need one who leads us beside quiet waters because for whatever reason we're drawn to the tumultuous waters. We need one who refreshes our souls because we don't even realize how much our souls are giving and giving and giving. We need one who leads us along the right path, not the wrong path, because we always have this tendency to choose the path that looks best based on our eyes versus what the shepherd knows is best for his sheep, and that's you and me. So just today is a day to allow ourselves to be mentored, to be led by our Lord Jesus, the good shepherd of the sheep. Everybody in humanity is looking for this. Model what it is to follow Jesus. That's RadCast.